Hello, my name is HPerkins, and I am a master's student at the Chicago School studying biomedical science. Today, I'm going to talk to you about osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a bone disease characterized by a decrease in bone mass. Clinically, this is a T-score of less than or equal to negative 2.5 on the DEXA bone scan. This can be either at the wrist, at the lumbar spine, or at the neck of the femur. What causes osteoporosis? Well, osteoporosis is a malfunctioning in the normal bone remodeling process. In normal bone remodeling, we have the buildup of bone by the osteoblast occurring at the same rate as the tear down of bone by the osteoclast. These are occurring at the same rate so that there is no net bone loss. However, in osteoporosis, the tear down of bone by the osteoclast is occurring at a much greater rate than the buildup of bone by the osteoblast, which is what causes that decrease in bone mass. So how does this look? In the compact bone, there's a decrease in the thickness of the compact bone. In the spongy bone, there's a decrease in the width of the trabeculae of the compact bone. So who is at risk? Well, people over 50 have a normal decrease in their bone mass. However, women, when they reach menopause, have a significant decrease in their bone mass. This is due to the decrease of estrogen. Estrogen is a hormone that signals the buildup of bone by the osteoblast. So since that is not occurring or is decreasing, then there's an imbalance with the tear down of bone by the osteoclast. Also, people with a family history of osteoporosis are also at risk of developing osteoporosis themselves. So what can we do? Well, there's three things that we can do ourselves to maintain our bone health. Number one is we can increase our calcium intake. We can do that by eating foods such as dairy, almonds, broccoli, and kale. Two, we can increase our vitamin D intake. We can do this by eating fatty fish such as salmon, tuna, and sardines, and by increasing our exposure to sunlight. What's recommended is about 20 minutes of sunlight a day. Three, we can start doing weight-bearing exercises. Weight-bearing exercises are those such as walking, dancing, and strength training. So, by increasing these three things in our lives and making these choices, positive choices, we can maintain our bone health. Thank you for listening to my presentation on osteoporosis.